Lauren couldn't stop smiling when she talked about Lainie's big night, and she didn't hold back for a second. She said she's proud, she's thrilled, and she's counting down the minutes until Lainie steps into that spotlight to absolutely crush her hosting debut. But while Lauren is cheering her on from the sidelines, she's also gearing up for a job of her own. She'll be going live on TikTok all night long, teaming up with Hailey Bailey to bring fans inside Bridgestone Arena as every award is announced. Backstage reactions, red carpet chaos, and those raw, unfiltered winner moments. Lauren is ready to show it all, and the best part is, she's doing it in her typical fun, playful way. Lauren teased that with an open bar backstage, she might even end up handing out a few drinks between interviews. And honestly, that feels exactly like the kind of energy fans want during a night like this. Her TikTok takeovers will run in real time, turning the entire CMA Awards into something fans can follow from every angle. She's not just reporting, she's bringing personality, humor, and that signature Lauren charm. And she's not only giving fans access to the stars, she's celebrating the artists who've supported her, collaborated with her, and lifted her up through the years. This isn't just backstage coverage, it's storytelling through the eyes of someone who's lived the moments herself. But Lauren's week isn't stopping with TikTok hosting duties. She's also featured in ABC's primetime special, joining Luke Bryan on Center Stage, Countdown to the CMA Awards, where she honored the 100th anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry. And for Lauren, that's not just another appearance, it's a full-circle moment. She shared memories of stepping into that sacred circle where legends have stood, and the emotion in her voice made it clear just how deeply she feels connected to the place. The special gives viewers a rare glimpse at her journey, her growth, and her gratitude for the Opry stage that shaped her career in ways she's still discovering. And the spotlight doesn't stop there, because Lauren is making another big appearance this week at Variety's first ever interview lounge, taking place right in Nashville. She'll be joining huge names like Megan Moroney, Dan Pluchet, Old Dominion, and many more, all gathering for in-depth conversations leading up to country music's biggest night. It's one more chance for fans to hear Lauren talk about what's happening in her world, her music, her motherhood journey, her marriage, and now her new role at the CMAs. It feels like everywhere you look this month, Lauren Alaina is popping up, smiling, and making the country community feel just a little more connected. But there's still another major moment coming next week, when Lauren performs All My Exes with Chase Matthew live on The Today Show. The song has been dominating at radio, most added 2 weeks in a row, and it just became the biggest first-week streaming release of her entire career. For someone who's been in the industry since she was a teenager, this feels like a huge turning point. That energy, that momentum, that love from fans, it's all building at the perfect time. And performing it live on national TV is only going to push that excitement even further, giving her another chance to shine during what might be her busiest month ever. Of course, while the career highs keep stacking up, Lauren's home life has changed just as dramatically. She and her husband, Cam, welcomed their baby girl, Benny Doll, just a few months ago, and Lauren lights up every time she talks about her. Between rehearsals, red carpets, and backstage interviews, she's balancing a brand new chapter of motherhood that's already filled with milestones. She says Benny is smiling nonstop, rolling over, grabbing toys, and soaking in every sound around her. Lauren laughs about how curious she is, how she's already nosy, already expressive, already full of personality. And for fans, hearing her gush about Benny adds a whole new layer to who she is on stage. And speaking of family, this CMA night is extra special because Lauren's husband is attending the awards for the very first time. She joked that he's notorious for closing his eyes in pictures, so the real question is whether he'll manage to keep them open on the red carpet. It's a funny little detail, but it makes the moment feel human and real. While Lauren steps into a major hosting job, he'll be there cheering her on, experiencing the whirlwind for the first time, soaking in the energy she's known for years. It's one of those behind-the-curtain pieces of life fans rarely get to see. But this year, the spotlight is wide enough to include him too. With so much happening at once, hosting, performing, appearing on national TV, and celebrating a brand new baby, Lauren still carves out room for one thing that matters most: cheering on Lainey Wilson. Their duet, Thick as Thieves, formed a connection fans instantly fell in love with. And Lauren is all in on supporting Lainey as she takes command of the CMA award stage. Hearing someone so accomplished be genuinely excited to watch her friend succeed is refreshing. And it reminds everyone why this community feels more like a family. It's not just about trophies, it's about lifting each other up, celebrating the wins, and being there in every meaningful moment. So as the 59th CMA Awards light up Bridgestone Arena, fans get the best of both worlds. Lainey Wilson hosting the show out front, and Lauren Alaina bringing all the backstage magic right to their screens. From red carpet glam to real-time reactions, viewers will see the night unfold from angles they've never experienced before. And whether you're tuning in live on ABC, catching the backstage streams on TikTok, or watching the replay on Hulu, this year promises to be unforgettable. Moments like these remind us why country music continues to grow, evolve, and connect us. And with Lauren leading the behind-the-scenes charge, you can bet the night will be full of laughter, surprises, and a whole lot of heart. You know those nights in country music when everything feels bigger, brighter, and way more exciting than usual? Well, this year's CMA Awards just turned up the energy even more, because Lauren Alaina isn't just showing up, she's stepping right into the action. Tonight, she's co-hosting the CMA Awards Backstage Live, giving fans access to moments we never get to see. But here's the twist. She says what she's most excited for has nothing to do with herself at all. Instead, she's rooting harder than ever for her Thick as Thieves partner in crime and this year's CMA host, Lainey Wilson. And trust me, once you hear what Lauren said about watching Lainey tape the main stage, you'll understand why this friendship is turning into one of country music's most fun storylines.